Alright, here we go. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I took a break, lasted me about 20 minutes, but then queued for this, got it in less than 2. How about that? Good for me. Honestly, if I hadn't left Clyde AFK and we looked at his playtime, it would probably be around 46 hours. But we'll just round up, say 50. Take about 50 hours to get to the climax of A Realm Reborn. Gotta bring down this force field. Oh, they want Praetorium. Oh, the next people will be lucky to get Praetorium. Keep objectively minded. Something kind of nice they did for the player base, way too late, mind you, is they forced the cutscenes in this dungeon and the next one to be watched, so that people couldn't skip ahead to fights. But there's actually a way to circumvent it. If you force a disconnect during the cutscene, when you reconnect, you won't be in a cutscene. So this means that you know, you're better off, like, if you want to really try to speed it, you can circumvent. But you know, unless you're like the tank or something and unkillable, you know, it's not really gonna help, right? You're just gonna be foisting more work on yourself. Yeah, it's ultimately just a stupid idea. A lively bunch. It always amuses me that you can stun somebody in magic armor by kicking it. This party's a riot. Sid came anyway. Look at that. What did I tell you? Told him it was bullshit that he wasn't going to help out. I knew he couldn't resist. The fuck these guys live in the party? Hawaii? Yeah, I hope that's not what it's like. That'd make it take a lot longer for those of us to stay conscious. I'm totally distracted from the story by this party chat, by the way. Just be sure to read the text bubbles. You get plenty of time to. It's all just Sid telling you how we need to go about playing this and how he's going to fix that Magitech armor and help us out eventually. And we took a trash chute to get to the other side of the complex, basically. Got dark. Haven't had a party this vocal in years. Maybe not years, but at least months. Probably since Stormblood release. I guess that was last year. Here we're blowing up the pipes that provide the shield generator with its ceruleum, aka cut out its power source. Bada bing, bada boom. One force field generator down. But they've got redundant systems, like all good systems, so... Uh-oh. Dude, did somebody wait? Somebody must have waited in the battle arena. One of the tanks did. Oh fuck, they're going. You're like, this Dragoon's here, that's more than enough. Our rotation gets so much more beautiful with the addition of Dragonfire Dive. I only wish it was on a shorter timer. Damn, the limit break one is 9,000 now. The numbers just jump up tremendously when we hit 50. Of course, what you don't see in that jump up is the fact that it took, I guess it took about a year and yeah, I guess a year and 3 months to get that far in real time. So, yeah. Not as crazy of a jump when you have that perspective in tow, but still, you know, anyone who's new to the game, crazy ass jump when you hit the 50 plateau. Why the fuck would you bring up the rear, Sid? You're the one in the tank. I do like your, I love your balls. dickbag? I like to focus on this Colossus and the run to the next cannon. This is way more chaotic than this dungeon ever used to be. Basically, you used to have to park everything in front of the cannons and blow them up. So the cannons deal 3,000 to everything per shot. Whereas, you know, at entry level 50 gear, you know, you're not going to be dealing, you know, especially with the lower potencies of original Reborn, you're not going to be dealing 1,000 damage a hit, right? So you needed to use those cannons to kill stuff efficiently. So the tanks pick stuff up, everyone else jumps on the cannons. You try not to let the cannons get hit by AoE. This party's real mature, huh? Spelling dickbag at every opportunity. Yeah, whatever. No time to argue sex semantics. Women will forever be seen as the victims, regardless of how many more men die. Just the way things go. I could have had food eaten this whole time. Eat the cheap food though, because I mean, it's just Castrum. Like, it's not like it matters. It ate my dive. If you stun the giant at the right time, it can't put up its vulnerability shield, and you can just kill it in like 5 seconds. The timing is basically as it reaches 80% HP, if I remember right, but I don't really remember. It's me, are you alright? It's an assault craft you're up against. You don't stand a chance with conventional weapons. Oh yeah, I can't stab it from the ground. My jump's got a long cooldown. Come on, my chaos thrust, man. We hit the assault ship with the mortar. It hits the last force field generated for us. What a coinky dink! Ah, thanks, scriptwriter. Fools! If you resolve to die here, you might as well have done so without first making a mess of the place. She's all confident and shit, but like, if I was her, I'd be fucking scared. More's the pity. I'd hoped to slay him myself, but never mind the traitor now. Doesn't matter who tanks this boss, she does shit all for damage. You can't really damage her either. You gotta blow her up with a cannon. Don't let the claws that load the cannons get hit, otherwise too many hits and they'll die. Or explode or whatever. Especially if they've got a bomb. The party's been very silly, so sorry I haven't been commenting on the storyline. But it's also a combination of the fact that this dungeon has been in a roulette for like 6 years, and I'm so fucking tired of doing it that it suffers in the Let's Play. The long and short of it is basically we really lucked out. We disabled the force field generator. Mostly thanks to Sid, also thanks to Scriptwriter, and now we're gonna kill Livia Sas Junius, who despite being a pure-blooded Garlean is only a Sas instead of a Van. This prince among men might be, only to discover that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Dude, bitch, I slayed, you know, icons. It defies all reason. Yeah, because I slay primals. You even slew Ritatin, one of our very finest. Yeah, I saw the cutscene. It surprised Discount Darth Vader. All that is mine by right. Honey, nothing is yours by right. The world owes you nothing. Bitch, I ain't wanting your man. I'll as soon as shove a spear up his ass as I'll gut you. Excuse me. You couldn't even take Ida, and let me tell you, I'm stronger than she is now, so it's time for you to die. Might have gotten overzealous here, but it'll be okay. There are some mechanics to this fight, but it's over so quickly. It's just as much of a mess as the dungeon as it is, as everything else is. Hey look, we killed a woman! Oh, it's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Don't take him away from me. My Lord Gaius! Bleh. May your soul no rest, huh? This is a miracle no harm has come to you, my friend, one for which I will happily give thanks. You're a bloody liar. If you didn't, well, you're too modest. Whichever you are, you've managed to open the way to the Praetorium. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Damn, Sid's calling out my Deus Ex Machina. I'm telling you, Sid, I didn't write the script, okay? You can't blame me. Oh, they're all gone. I bet I didn't get any comms. That's okay. 26 minutes, not bad. $300 poetics. That's also not bad. And we hit level 51. How about that? I knew you wouldn't let us down, soldier. The Praetorium stripped of its defenses. The way to the ultimate weapon lies open. The time has come for the final phase of Operation Archon. The ultimate weapon. For the final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castrum Meridianum and suppress what's left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this will allow you to reach the Praetorium unopposed. Fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that could see this deed done, and Mirrowwib and Connie are of the same mind as me. Oh, he's on a Connie named Banus with Connie Senna. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who value their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must. You hear me? Now best you are off. We have work to do, the both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He awaits you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. May Ralgar grant you strength. I just love how many nods to Alamigo there are in the early storyline. I'm telling you, man, you should just make yourself Alamigo. Hellsguard, Highlander, I guess technically Midlander. No, fuck Midlanders. Highlander, Hellsguard, Seeker of the Sun. You could be from Alamigo. Everything else, fuck them. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Be whatever you want, be whatever you want. Now we go up this really narrow staircase that's really easy to fall off of. Why did they make it so narrow? I will never know, but that's okay. Do. Wait a minute. I'm dumb. Do. Does my gear need repairing? I could stand it. I guess one reason I don't really have to go over the Castrum or the Praetorium sections of the story is, like, it's gonna force you to watch it anyway, if you ever do it yourself. You know, I can't control the pacing of it, and I've seen it so bloody many times. Oh, they should never have put those dungeons in the roulette. They should have forced us to watch the cutscenes. Well, I guess I can't say that they should have never put it in a roulette. If they didn't put it in a roulette, people wouldn't do them. Yeah, whatever. It's as good as it can be, I suppose. '14th, though, that implies they have 13 other legions, Sid. If the whole of the 3 city-states can barely take on 1 legion of the Empire, you know, Doomsday weapon or no, right? They haven't fielded the Doomsday weapon yet, right? So we have all 3 city-states fighting 1 legion. How fucking strong is the Empire? Well, we'll find out next time, because you know, there's gonna be queue time for the next dungeon, and then we gotta watch all the cutscenes. The next dungeon's way longer. Takes about 45 minutes. And, you know, that's just the size of it. So, we'll be moseying along here. And I'll start the next episode, you know, with the queue into Praetorium. So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. Sorry there was less commentary this time around. And, I'll see you next time. Stay safe. And have a good one.